Hello guys, let us solve another example on the moments as well as the beta and gamma coefficients. So they have provided us with the distribution, that is x, and the frequency as so x so they have provided us with the interval 5 to 10, 5 to 10 with the frequency of 6, 10 to 15 it is a frequency of 8, and 15 to 20 with the frequency of 17, 20 to 25 frequency is 21, 25 to 30 frequency is 15. So from 30 to 35 frequency is 11, from 35 to 40 frequency is 2. So this is a special case where we need to find where the it is not negligible. We have to consider the it also, because interval it is bash, that is 5 to 10, so it is 5, so you have to consider it to determine the d value also. So for finding moments we have to write all the formulas before we proceed with the formula. So what are the four moments? You can skip if you know the moments already. So mu1 is always 0. What is mu2? Mu2 is equal to mu2 dash minus mu1 dash square. Mu3 is equal to mu3 dash minus 3 mu2 dash mu1 dash plus 2 mu1 dash power 3. What is mu4? Mu4 is mu4 dash minus 4 mu3 dash mu1 dash plus 6 mu2 dash mu1 dash square minus it is 3 mu1 dash power 4. So these are the four moments. So we need arbitrary points also. So let us write all the arbitrary points required. So mu1 dash is equal to 1 by n sigma fd. So mu2 dash is equal to 1 by n sigma fd square. Mu3 dash is equal to 1 by n sigma fd power 3. Mu4 dash is equal to 1 by n sigma fd power 4. So let us also write the beta and gamma coefficients. So beta 1 is equal to mu3 square by mu2 power cube, and gamma is nothing but the root of beta 1. And let us find beta 2. Beta 2 is nothing but mu power 4 by mu square power mu2 square, and gamma 2 is nothing but subtraction of 3 from beta 2 minus 3. So these are the formulas which are required, and which are required to solve the given problem. So let us fastly move on to the distribution table. So x as well as the frequency. So they have provided x with 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25, 25 to 30, 30 to 35, 35 to 40. So they have provided frequency as 6, 8, 6, 8, 6, 8, 17, 21, 15, 11, 2, 17, 21, 15, 11, 2. So this is the frequency. So from the frequency we can calculate the n value. So let take your calculator fastly and add up all the values. 8 plus 17 plus 21 plus 15 plus 11 plus 2, which results to 80. So sigma n is equal to 80. So in the previous video you might know what is the oh, what are the required columns to calculate the enter the moments. So let us do it fast. So this is a class interval. So let me name it as class interval itself. class interval. So we have to find x to determine the d value. So what is x? X is nothing but the lower limit as well as upper limit divided by 2. That is the middle value of lower level and the upper level. So creating column for x, that is lower limit plus upper limit, which results to 5 plus 10 by 2, that is 15 divided by 2, it is 7.5. 10 15, it is 25, and 5 divided by 2, it is 12.5. A simple trick, just add 5 to the x value. We will be getting all the x values. Just add 5. So next it will be 17.5, next it will be 22.5, next it will be 27.5, next it will be 32.5, next will be 37.5. So how did we get all this value? Just by adding lower limit plus upper limit by 2, that is 35 plus 40, 35 plus 40 divided by 2, that is 7.5. So that's why we written the 37.5. Okay, we have created the x column. Now find d value. So d is nothing but x minus arbitrary point by h. Here we should consider h. In the previous video, h is negligible, that is h is 1. So if the denominator is 1, it doesn't affect the result. So that's why we have neglected the h value. But in this video, h is 5. You have to consider it definitely. So d value, to find the value, what is x? X is nothing but we have calculated all the x values, and next a is the arbitrary point. We have to take arbitrary point. So let us take arbitrary point as 22, 22.5. So if you remember the trick, go with the trick, or else if you don't know the trick, just try to calculate the x d value. So I will be using the trick itself. So before, in place of a, if you denote anything as a, in front of a, place 0, and after the 0 it will be all in negatives, -1, -2, -3, and after zeros it will be on place positive. So if you don't know how to calculate, just take your calculator. What is x? For x it is 7.5. 7.5 minus arbitrary value is 22.5, which results to minus 15. And what is h? H is 5. Sorry, minus 15 divided by 5, which results to minus 3. Minus 3. So we have to calculate for each and every value of x to determine the d value. So we have calculated the d value. Let us move to the, what are the 4 required columns. So we have to calculate fd. We have to calculate the screen is clear, right? fd square, fd power cube, fd power 4 to get the required moments. fd power square, fd power cube, fd power 4 to get the all to get the requirements. So let us have all the columns, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So fd square, fd power cube, fd power 4. So we have noted. Let us calculate fd value fastly. 6 into minus 3 minus 18, 8 into minus 2 minus 16, 17 into minus 1 minus 17, 21 into 0 is 0, 15 into 1 15, 11 into 2 22, 2 3s are 6. So let us sum up these values. So fd, sigma fd is equal to minus 18 minus 16 minus 17 plus 15 plus 22 plus 6. So sigma fd value is minus 8. So let us calculate fd square value also. So fd square. So these two variables are f and d are variables. So I will be taking this by per square. So let me calculate fast. So f is 6 and d is minus 3, which results to 54. 54, and next one is 8 and minus 2, 32. And next one 17 into 1, it will be 17 only, and if it is 0 0, 6 15 into 1 15, it will be 15. 11 into 2, so let's calculate 11 as well as 2, we'll be getting 44, and it's 2 3 calc 2 as well as 3, so you got 18. So let us sum up all the FG square also. 54 plus 32 plus 17 plus 15 plus 44 plus 18, which results to 180. So sigma FG square value is 180. So let us calculate sigma. Just calculate FD part 3 value also. So just delete it and shift F3. So let us calculate what is F. F is 6 and Y is minus 3, which results to minus 162. Next calc 8 minus 2, 8 minus 2 minus 64. Calc 17 minus 17 minus 1, which results to minus 17, and it will be 0, and it will be 15 only, and it 11 and 2. So calculate 11 is 2, which is 88, and 2 3. So calc 2 and 3, it is 54. So let us add all these values also. Minus 162 minus 64 minus 17 plus 15 plus 88 plus 54 minus 86. So sigma FD part 3 is equal to minus 86. Now let us calculate FD value. So both are variables, x into alpha y power 4. Calc. So what is F? F is 6 and D is minus 3. We'll be getting 486. The next one 8 minus 2. 8 minus 2. We'll be getting 128. The next one 17 into 1, it will be 17 only. So anything into 0 0. 15 into 1, it will be 15. So 11 into 2. So 11 into 2 is 176. Now next 2 into 3. Sorry. Calc 2 and 3, it is 162. So let us sum up all the FD value also. 486 plus 128 plus 17 plus 15 plus 176 plus 162, which results to 984. Sigma 80 for 4 is equal to 984. So we have got all the values. Now let us substitute all the values in arbitrary points. So mu1 u1 dash is equal to 1 by n sigma FD. Mu2 dash is equal to 1 by n sigma FD square. Mu3 dash is equal to 1 by n sigma FD or 4. Mu4 dash is equal to, sorry, it is 3, 1 by n sigma FD per 4. So what is 1 by n? 1 by 80 of sigma FD is minus 8, which results to minus 8 divided by 80 minus 0.1. Next one minus 80 of sigma FD square. Sigma FD square is 180. So 180 is equal to 180 divided by 80, so results to 2.25. Next one 1 by 80 of sigma FD part 3. FD part 3 is minus 86. So minus 86 is equal to minus 86 divided by 80, which results to minus 1.075. Next one mu4 dash 1 by 80 of sigma FD square. Sigma FD power 4. FD power 4 is 984. 984 is equal to 984 divided by 80. This is just to 12.3. So we have got all the arbitrary values. Now let us calculate the moments. So mu1 is always 0. Mu2 is nothing but the mu2 dash minus mu1 dash square. What is mu2 dash? Mu2 dash is 2.25 minus mu1 dash is minus 0.1 whole square. So let us calculate it as 2.25 minus of minus 0.1 square. So the result is 2.24. So mu2, this is equation 1, equation 2. So mu3 is equal to mu3 dash minus 3 mu2 dash mu1 dash plus 2 mu3, sorry, it is mu1 dash power 3. So what is mu3 dash? Mu3 dash is minus 1.075 minus 3 of mu2 dash 2.25 of minus 0.1 plus 2 of mu1 dash minus 0.1 power 3. So let us solve this. So minus 3 of minus 1.075 minus 3 of 2.25 of minus 0.1 plus 2 of minus 0.1 power 3. So we got a solution of minus 0.402. So mu3 is equal to minus 0.402. So let us calculate d4 value also. U4 mu4 value is equal to mu4 dash minus 4 mu3 dash mu1 dash plus 6 mu2 dash mu1 dash power square and minus 3 mu1 dash power 4. What is mu4 dash? Mu4 dash is 12.3. So 12.3 minus 4 of what is mu3 dash? Mu3 dash is minus 1.075. So mu1 dash is minus 0.1 plus 6 of mu2 dash. Mu2 dash is 2.25 of mu1 dash square. Mu1 dash is minus 0.1 square minus 3 mu1 dash is minus 0.144. So let us find the solution. 12.3 minus 4 of minus 1.075 into minus 0.1 plus 6 of 2.25 of minus 0.1 so it is minus 0.1, right? Minus 0.1 square minus 3 of minus 1 minus 0.1 power, sorry, so power, right, power 4. So we got the solution. So I think we got the wrong solution. Let me calculate it again. So let us solve each single term. Minus 4 of minus 1.075 into minus 0.1 results to minus 0.43 and 6 of 2.25 into 0.1 power square results to 0.135 and so let us add all this. So 12.3 minus 0.43 plus 0.135 minus 3 of 0 minus 3 of minus 0.1 power 4. So we got 12.0047. So mu4 is equal to 12.0047. So we have got all the mu values, mu1, mu2, mu3 and mu4. So let us find the beta and gamma coefficients. So beta 1 is equal to mu3 square by mu2 cube. That is, what is mu3? Mu3 is minus 0.402 square by what is mu2? Mu2 is 2.24 power 3. So let us calculate this. Bracket of minus 0.402 square divided by 2.24 power 3, which results to 0.075. 0.014. So let us find gamma 1. Gamma is nothing but the root of beta 1. So beta 1. So root of answer is equal to 0.119. So gamma 1 is equal to 0.119, beta 1 0.014, 0.014. Now calculate B2, beta 2. Beta 2 nothing but mu 4 by mu 2 square. What is mu 4? Mu 4 we got as 12.0047. So 12.0047 divided by what is mu 2? Mu 2 we got 2.24 whole square. So let us solve this also. 12.0047 divided by 2.24 square, which results to 2.39, 2.392. So beta 2 is equal to 2.392. Let us find the gamma 2 is nothing but the subtracting 3 from the beta 2. Beta 2 minus 3, that is 2.392 minus 3, which results to minus 0.60. So this is the gamma 2. So this is a way to find the beta and gamma as well as the 4 moments. 4 moments. So this is the entire question. So we have find mu1, mu2, mu3, mu4, beta 1, gamma, beta 2. So we have find all the solutions. What is mu1? Mu1 is 0, mu2 is 2.24, mu3 is minus 0.402, mu4 is 12.0047. Just be careful in this type of calculation that we have more minus symbols as well as the plus symbols. Sometimes cache might show the more value as we have seen now. So just try to cross check if you get any value more than 100 or 200. So gamma beta 1 is 0.014, gamma is 0.119, beta 2 2.392, and gamma 2 minus 0.6. So this is the actual process to find the beta and gamma as well as the 4 moments. Thank you.